Hello viewers, this is Daniel. In today's lectures, we are going to solve examples on Ampere-hour rating. So if you are new here, kindly subscribe, share, like and comment as well for more interesting videos. Let's do a little bit of recap. So we said the concept behind Ampere-hour rating of a battery simply measures the time the battery can deliver current to, let's say, a source at a fixed voltage. So if you have a high Ampere-hour rating, you realize that it will take a very long time for the battery to exhaust its energy. However, when you have a battery of low Ampere-hour rating, it will take a short time or a short moment for the battery to exhaust its energy. So let's see how we can use this in solving calculation. Again, we said the life, that is the time measured in hours, equals, we said, the Ampere-hour rating all over the ampere. So we have the amperes drawn. You get it that way? Yes. So in other words, this ampere is the current, and this hour talks about what? The time, right? And the ampere here denotes what? The current. So in short, we have the time measured in hours, which is equal to the ampere, which is the current times the time, all over what? All over the current. Take note of this algebra. The I here wouldn't cancel the I here. The IT, which is your ampere hour, comes with a value, a specific value. So it doesn't mean I cancels I, then you're left with T. That is what's wrong, okay? So it's just IT, it's 1, okay? They are together, all over what? All over the I. That is it. Okay, so I think we have 3 or 4 questions on the board. So let's see how we can appreciate the relevance of Ampere-hour rating. So viewers, let's start the game. So the first question reads, for how many hours can a battery deliver? So remember we said for the Ampere-hour rating, going to deliver a calculated amount of what? Current to a source. So for how many hours can a battery deliver 2 ampere? So let's come here, solution. So let me write my data down. So 2 ampere means current. So I have I to be equal to 2 ampere if it is rated at 70 ampere hour. So that is my rate, which is my 70 ampere hour. So how many hours? So we are talking about what? The time the battery will take to do the delivery. Okay, so we have the time, which is your life in the hours, equals the IT over what? Over the I. So by substitution, what is my IT? See, so here is ampere, then what? Hour. So the IT denotes what? The 70. Do you get it now? You see, it's one thing. All over the I from the question. The current is what? It's my 2 amps. So by the help of the calculator, so the time which is measured in your hours gives what? 35 hours. Viewers, you see, have you seen how simple it is? It's all about what? Applying the concept. So let's visit the next question, which reads, a certain battery delivers 10 ampere 10 ampere. So that talks about what? The current, which is my I. So we have 10 ampere for 6 hours. This time around, we are giving the time, which is what? My 6 hour. And this time around, we are supposed to calculate, so what is its ampere hour rating? Of course, I don't know. But what do we know? We know that the time measured in hours is supposed to be what? The ampere hour rating, which is my IT over my what? My I. So this represents what? My ampere hour rating. So ampere hour rating. So this A is my I and this H is my what? My T. So the two of them represent what? Ampere hour rating over the ampere, that is the current drawn. So by substitution and change of subjects, I can say 6 hours, the question, which is equal to my IT. Of course, I'm looking for my IT all over what? My I, which is my current, which is 10. So you cross multiply, I'll have IT is equal to 6 by 10 gives me 60. So we have 60 ampere hour. Viewers, as simple as that. So let's visit the next question. We want to appreciate ampere hour rating in calculation. So solution. How long? Long here talks about what? Again, that's the time. So how long will a 9 volts? So I have my voltage to be 9 volts. Transistor battery with an ampere hour rating of 50 milliampere hour. So I have, so the rater is rated at 560 milliampere hour, which provides a current of, so my current is 2 milliampere. Again, we are going to employ the formula. So what do we know? So the time measured in hours equals the ampere, that's the ampere hour rating over what? The current drawn. Okay. So what are we supposed to find? We are looking for the time. So I have my time, which is equal to the ampere hour rating. We have it to be 560 milli over the current drawn, which is what? My 20 what? Milli. So milli cancels milli. So we have T is equal to 26 what? Hours. Viewers, see how simple it is. Don't be deceived by the voltage, which is the 9 volts. So far as you know or you understand the concept, you just move straight away. So lastly, let's see how we can solve for this. So solution, we have how long, again we are talking about time. So how long can a 1.5 volt flashlight battery provide a current of 250 milliampere to light the bulb if the ampere hour rating is 16 ampere hour? So what do we know? The time measured in hours is equal to my IT all over what? The current drawn. So I have the time measured in hours is equal to the ampere hour rating, which is what? Which is my 16 all over what? The current drawn, which is 250 milli. And milli is a prefix, so milli denotes, so milli, which is small m, which denotes 10 raised to the power negative 3. So I'll just do that over here. So I have milli, which is the same as 16 over 250 times 10 raised to the power negative 3. So finally, I have the time measured in, so we get 64 hours. Viewers, this is the end of the tutorials. So far as the Tingenuous Maths and Science channel is concerned, we are going to explore, we are going to learn a lot. I need your concern also, so kindly share, like, comment and subscribe as well. Bye.